Hi friends, Red Jen here. I just wanted to give you a little overview of our 30-day detox so you have a sense of what our site looks like. So let me share the screen and choose, here we go. All right, so what we have is this amazing portal of positivity, I like to think of it. You'll set up your own account and your picture will be here. It's 4 weeks plus for the challenge. And so sometimes there'll be an announcement. We're at the end of this detox. So this was an announcement I did for our last Zoom and the Circle of Life tool that we did in our meeting tonight. So what happens is each morning you're going to get a text with daily inspiration. And when you click on your text, it takes you to our quote of the day, which here, I love this one from Sophia Loren. Beauty is how you feel inside and it reflects in your eyes. It's not something physical, right? Super important to realize that. And when you click submit, you get points because there is a little healthy competition here. So that's one way. Another way we have is our daily intention. And this is well, I think it's really beautiful. It's a commitment that you make to yourself each day about how you'll really love, appreciate, and honor your body. And so when you read that, each day you can get more points for it. But beyond the points, reading this is like setting the stage for success each day. Noting that, for example, that when my mind is racing, I'll breathe deeper and turn off the news and play a song that lifts my soul. I'll practice mindfulness. I'll do the best I can without judgment. So there's some real positive affirmations in here, and you get points for reading that. Then this over here, this is a personal journal that you can take along the way because we're working on a gratitude practice because studies show that the more we practice gratitude, the higher state we're in. And it really changes our mindset and helps us to be much more successful when we're trying to make changes in our habits. So you have an opportunity to practice gratitude. I'll show you that in a moment. We definitely want to move our bodies every day. Exercise is really, really important for keeping your digestion running smoothly, to moderating your blood sugar levels, to helping with your brain chemistry. I mean, it's super important to move. Celebrating small wins. This is, choosing to drink less caffeine, replacing a nightly glass of wine with a mocktail, adding some broccoli sprouts to your sandwich. Like small things really add up over time. Choosing clean and beautiful food, and I give you lots of information on how to do that. Drinking more water, noticing the benefits of your commitment. It's not just what you do, it's actually really taking the time to be aware that, wow, I actually slept better. I'm digesting better. I went to the bathroom much more easily this morning, or I don't have brain fog after lunch, all of those things. And of course you can choose your other. And so choosing one of these, you can do a journal entry and then you submit that and you'll get 20 points for it. And then we have here, this is the public place. Our public forum is the Wall of Wins. And this is a great place to go in and celebrate your successes with your fellow cleansers. So we get to see how people are finding success in the challenge. So Amy, for example, lost 6 pounds. That's pretty amazing. Some people are noticing, other things like they kicked coffee. Their partners have gotten on board and stopped drinking for 30 days. People are finding different creative outlets for exercise. So you get to see and get inspired by other people's successes and then comment on them or high five them. And then they also high five and support you. And then I mentioned gratitude up above. So this is where you can come in and put a quote, not a quote, make a statement of gratitude of what you're grateful for today. You get points for that. Every week there's a challenge, there's a theme of the week. And since this is the last week of the cleanse that we're in right now, this is really all about self-love. So this is a 10-minute video with some beautiful ideas from Brene Brown. And then this is where the coaching comes in. Each week you get 3 lessons from me. Sometimes the weekly challenge video is from me. But you're going to get 3 different lessons. And in each one, it's going to help guide small changes along the way. So you open these, it's going to give you some insights over, what you should be doing next. And each week we have a theme. And then in each of those themed weeks, we have 3 days of coaching. It's called micro coaching. So that instead of being overwhelmed by all the things you have to do, it's just over time. Let's evolve your diet. Let's evolve your relationship with food. I hate the word diet, but let's evolve your positivity, evolve your habits so that they become things that are lasting. So, and so you read these and you can get points for that. So that's just, I wanted you to have a sense of the interactivity of the challenge. And then here for people who are really into competition, you can see on the wall of wins how you rank. That's not a big motivator for me, but for some people it is. But also positive psychology teaches us too that when we get to see our successes and celebrate our successes, it reinforces behavioral change. So all of the aspects of the 30-day challenge are meant to help support you in making real lasting changes. So I hope that helps demystify it a little bit. On top of this, we do have Zoom calls where we get to come together and connect and share our progress and success and ask questions and do little activities to help support your goals throughout the challenge. So let me know if you have questions, you know where to find me. Thank you so much for watching. Let me stop the share and stop the recording. And I hope to see you in our next challenge.